Hi everybody, welcome to day 11 of the Songwriting Challenge. My name is Alecia Renece and I'm a singer-songwriter based in the DMV area. Right now I'm on the road with my husband traveling the country, but for the month of November I want to offer some songwriting tips that I'm learning, that I've applied, that have helped me, and that other people recommend that has helped them. Hopefully from this you'll be inspired and have tips that you can use to better create better music, more authentic music, not better, but more authentic and more music that is true to you. I feel like I just said the same thing in multiple ways. Feel free to join the 5-day songwriting challenge. So what does that entail? So every day for 5 days, you'll receive one writing prompt, some encouragement, and some tips on how to write a song. And this is for people who are blocked, people who need some encouragement or some like spiced up something in their songwriting career. It's free. Feel free to sign up below. You'll also get access to a community of other songwriters who are actually in the trenches with you trying to write their most authentic work and just get out of writer's block and just have some fun. Okay, so feel free to join. The link is below. Let's get into day 11. So today's tip, again, is kind of based off of a previous tip I gave, which was using descriptive language. Like, so telling a story, using your 6 senses to actually convey something in a song, right? To actually describe something in the song to make it better. So yes, in its 6 senses, and visit the video to find out more. But today I want to give some tips on ways to improve your songwriting that's not actually in the songwriting process, right? So yes, so the best way to improve songwriting is just to write songs, right? But there's some stuff that you can do on the side, some stuff that you can do in addition to writing songs to better your songwriting. So I'm gonna give a few tips. So the first one is journaling. So journaling, you can do however way you want to. Some people chronicle their week or their day, or like some people just word vomit. I'm more of a word vomit kind of person, or emotions vomit. I like to do stream of thought, which is you set the timer for like 5 minutes, or you give yourself 3 pages to just keep writing. You don't stop writing for 3 pages. I use some of that as prayers, just to get everything off my chest, to put everything at the Lord's feet. But sometimes I just do it just to get it off my chest, to get ideas out of my head on paper, to help me reevaluate some things, or to figure out how I'm feeling about something when I can't figure out how I really feel about something or why I do. So using language in that way is so beneficial. It's so helpful for those who need to get like emotions out, who need help like organizing stuff. And it also helps you just to be more honest, to take away the critic and to put away the filter. Because what blocks us a lot as songwriters is the need to be perfect, the need to convey something perfectly, worrying about, is that okay if I say that? I don't know if I say that. Journaling gives you the free space to be all of yourself. It gives you the ability to write down everything you're thinking without regard of people taking it the wrong way, without it being like PC, or whether, you're worried about hurting people's feelings. Journaling helps with that, and in turn it helps us to be more honest and authentic in our music writing, in our songwriting, sorry. So you can be open and honest. You can use you're like, oh, I like that word that I used there, or that wording I used there in that journal. I'm going to apply this to the song. I'm going to put this in the song, and maybe start from there. It actually helps you get your juices flowing, get unblocked, and it also helps you get ideas going for other songs. So journaling is amazing. The brain dump, like I said, just like word vomit. Excuse me. So yeah, just like talking about everything for 3 pages is right. And this is actually from a book, The Artist's Way. I recommend that for everybody. She talks about actually using, I think it's called like morning journaling or something like that, but it's the same idea. You just have a stream of consciousness for like 3 pages, and you don't stop. You don't stop until you get to the end of the 3rd page. Even if you write, I don't have anything to write about, the idea is that you just keep going. You're removing the filters, you're quieting the critic, and you're getting true to yourself to write things that you actually believe in, things that you actually support, and getting to the core of who you are and what you feel. Okay, so another tip is use objective writing. So I'm reading this book called The Art of Songwriting, I think, and one of the things he talks about is objective writing. And again, I'll place the links to the books below. But objective writing is basically, so I could have this pen, right? So I'm going to talk about this pen without calling it a pen. So how would I describe it? Like, it's long, it's black, it's matte, On some parts, it's whatever. Like, the idea is that you're using descriptive language to describe something without actually saying it. And so it's supposed to help you with your using, like I talked about before, using your six senses to describe something. How does it make you feel? Like, this makes me feel like when a fresh pen makes me feel like anything's possible. It makes me feel like I'm knowledgeable. I don't know. Like, for some reason, I love pens. That's just it. But yeah, so the idea is that you're practicing your descriptive language, you're practicing your writing skills, you're practicing showing up every day, even if it's not perfect. That's the beauty of the brain dump and the journaling and the objective writing. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done. And it's showing you that you can show up, that you can believe in yourself, and that you can quiet your inner critic and actually do some stuff. It's perfect. So these tips actually help you, even if it's not actually songwriting. But these are some tips that'll help you build your vocabulary. It'll help you be more in tune with yourself. It'll help you be more honest, and it'll help you be more descriptive. So I hope these tips were helpful. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know, is this helpful to you? And feel free to join the 5-day songwriting challenge, okay? So until tomorrow, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.